Hi students, welcome to preliminary chemistry and topic number 4 on energy. In this first series of videos, we're going to have a little bit of a look at the main source of energy and indeed the main source of chemical energy on the earth, which is the process of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is a process by which plants transform light energy into chemical energy. I'm sure it's a process you've looked at previously in your junior science courses, and it involves carbon dioxide gas and water in the presence of a light energy source such as sunlight and also chlorophyll to produce a high energy compound, glucose, which is an energy compound, and also oxygen gas. It's a very important process carried out by organisms known as autotrophs, those that are capable of producing their own food by converting the sun's energy, the energy of light, into chemical energy in an energy form that can be used in chemical reactions. So we don't need to know a lot of detail about photosynthesis. This is, at this stage, it's not a biology course, and we're interested really more in the chemistry associated with this process. So this equation here, the one that was on the previous slide, and also this one, just to focus in on these as the key chemical components of the process of photosynthesis. What we do need to identify are the raw materials, and the raw materials for photosynthesis are carbon dioxide and water. Okay, they are our reactants, if you like, reactants or raw materials. Plants obtain the carbon dioxide through diffusion, through the stomates in the leaves, and absorb water through their roots, so from the soils. And that gets transported through transport systems. The xylem brings the water up from the roots to the leaves, where photosynthesis occurs in cells that have high concentrations of chloroplasts. Glucose molecules produced are the product, so glucose and oxygen are products of this reaction, and these glucose molecules can be used for cellular respiration, stored as starch or cellulose molecules in the leaf, and also moved through the phloem transport system to other parts of the plant. These are also key compounds for organisms that eat plant material, as that energy form is what is transferred into the secondary, into the consumers. One other important process, just before I leave this, of course, is what we have is an energy transformation. So one of the important things about this process is we have light energy being transformed into chemical energy, and that is a very important part of this process. Now the chloroplasts themselves, here's a little photomicrograph of them. There are structures called thylakoids or thylakoid membranes, and these are stacked inside of the chloroplasts in structures called the grana, and then around these structures is a fluid-filled region called the stroma. And we'll have a little bit of a look at the two sort of stages of photosynthesis in the next video. At this point, the key is the chloroplasts themselves are cellular organelles, they're little tiny structures within the cells where the light energy is absorbed. The chlorophyll molecules are the pigments that make plants look the green color, and they're arranged within these layers within the grana. The molecules are selectively absorbing mostly the red and the blue-violet parts of the electromagnetic spectrum, and yellow and green is reflected, and that's why plants look green, because the green color is not actually being used by the plant, it's being reflected. Now the key to this process is the production of this energy-rich molecule called glucose. Glucose is a simple carbohydrate, a simple sugar, and it is a very important energy source. And we're going to go into just why that's so important in the next video. Thanks for watching.